Yeah, good afternoon. Good afternoon to the lecture 20 class of Unity 2, the last class of this week. So, in the last class, we have discussed about the problems related to the one dimension, two dimension, and three dimension process. In this class, we will discuss about the other topic, that is with the velocity, the velocity and acceleration concept. So, whenever the fluid particle is moving inside a pipe or a container, definitely it has some velocity and acceleration with respect to the flow of motion, right? So here the flows may be of different categories. Already we have discussed about the various types of flow. Irrespective to the type of flow, it may be laminar or turbulent, rotational or rotational, one dimension, two dimension, or three dimension. So we will see what are the velocity equations and accelerations equations related to the function of the fluid flow in this class, right? Next one. So we are discussing the topic of one dimension, two dimension, and three dimension flows. Now we are going in the next topic, stream and velocity potential functions. So the stream and velocity potential functions, in that we are discussing about the introduction of velocity and acceleration. Now if you see the velocity and acceleration, so first we'll deal about the velocity, how the velocity of the fluid occurs in any pipe. Let V is the resultant velocity at any point in the fluid flow. So if you see a water is flowing in a pipe flow at some velocity, the total velocity coming to the other end may be the capital V. So the capital V is the resultant velocity at a point in a fluid flow. Let the components u comma v comma w are the components in the x y z direction, as we discussed in the three dimension flow. Three dimension flow lo manamu x axis, y axis and z axis consider cheskoni in the last class lo we have kept u comma v comma w are the components of x y z direction. Here also we take those things into consideration. Now the velocity components are functions of space, coordinates and time. The velocity components, whatever the velocity components such as u comma v comma w, are the functions of space, coordinates with respect to the time. Now whatever the equations what you have derived in the three-dimensional flows, mathematically we will write the velocity components such as, see the slide, u is equals to f1 of x y z with respect to t. Then v is equals to f2 the component u comma v x comma y comma z with respect to t. Then w is equals to f of 3 x y z t. Now the total resultant velocity capital V is equals to u of I plus v of j plus w of k. These are the components. That implies root of resultant velocity root of u square plus v square plus w square. So this is a resultant velocity of a fluid at any point in the flow. Now let ax, ay and az are total acceleration. Now you are taking acceleration into consideration. See the slide. Let ax, ay and az. Let ax, ay and az are the resultant velocity of the fluid flow. Resultant velocity of the fluid flow. Here what you are discussing about the acceleration in respect to xy direction, y direction and z direction. Then by the chain rule of differentiation, according to the differentiation we have a of x is equals to du by dt, that is equals to du by dx by dt, right? So just by the having the rule of differentiation, ax is equals to du by dt, that is equals to differentiation dou u by dou x with respect to dx by dt plus dou u by dou y dy by dt plus dou u by dou z dz by dt plus dou u by dou t. That is for the t. Then what you are getting, dx by dt is equals to u. We know that dx by dt is equals to u, dy by dt is equals to v and dz by dt is equals to w. Now therefore how to write the above equation, that is ax is equals to Ax is equals to du by dt is equals to u of dou u by dou x plus v of dou u by dou y plus w of dou u by dou z plus dou u by dt. Last one dou u by dt is with respect to the t. Now similarly ax అయిపోయింది కాబట్టి now write ay is equals to dv by dt. Ay is equals to dv by dt, that is u of dv by dt plus v of dou v by dou y plus w of dou v by dou z plus dou v by dou t. Then az is equals to dw by dt, that is equals to u of dou w by dou x plus v dou w by dou y plus w dou w by dou z plus dou w by dou t. So these are the three equations related to the acceleration at the x-axis, acceleration at the y-axis and acceleration at the z-axis. See this slide very carefully how the things are happening. Now for the steady flow of the fluid, dou v resultant velocity, dou v by dou t is equals to 0, where v is the resultant velocity. So what is here for the steady flow of liquids, dou v by dou t is equals to 0, where capital V is a resultant velocity. Now how to write this equation? See here, dou u by dou t is equals to 0. Why? Because the resultant force capital V is 0 అనుకున్నాం కాబట్టి dou u by dou t is equals to 0, dou v by dou t is equals to 0, dou w by dou t is equals to 0. Now how the acceleration concepts goes here? See the acceleration in x direction, y direction and z directions now becomes ax is equals to dou u by ax is equals to du by dt, that is equals to u of dou u by dou x plus v of dou u by dou y plus w of dou u by dou z. Now the same thing, ay is equals to u of dou v by dou x plus v of dou v by dou x dou y plus w of dou v by dou z. Now what is the direction? dw by dt is equals to u of dou w by dou x plus v of dou w by dou y plus w of dou w by dou z. This is a other equation. Now acceleration vector, now we are considering the acceleration vector capital A is equals to, along with the x direction, y direction, z direction, ax of I plus ay of I plus az of k. Now the resultant acceleration is equals to a is equals to root of ax square plus ay square plus az square. This is the other equation. For the velocity, what we have written, v is equals to u square plus v square plus w square. In the same way, for the acceleration we have written root of ax square plus ay square plus az square. Next, so these are the velocity and acceleration resultant vector. Now we'll see what happens with the local acceleration and convective acceleration. So what is the local acceleration? It is defined as the rate of increase of velocity. So it is defined as the rate of increase of the velocity with respect to the time, right? With respect to the time, the rate of increase of velocity with respect to the time at a given point of the flow, then the equation can be written as the 5.6 equation. See the 5.6 equation, the 5.6 equation ax, ay, az, we are writing as the expression dou u by dou t, comma dou v by dou t or dou w by dou t is known as local acceleration. Okay, and then what is the local acceleration? It is defined as the rate of increase in the velocity with respect to the time at a given point is known as local acceleration. Then what is convective acceleration? It is defined as the rate of change of velocity due to the change in the position of the fluid particles. So here the fluid particles is moving from one place to other place. That's why the change in the velocity due to the change of position, velocity change ayindi, then automatically the position of the fluid particle also changes in the fluid flow. This the expression can be written as dou u by dou t, comma dou v by dou t plus or dou w by dou t are known as convective acceleration, right? So these are the local acceleration where the rate of increase in velocity with respect to time is done, whereas for convective acceleration em jarigindi, there is a change in the position of the fluid, right? Next with this velocity and acceleration, we will solve some problems. Okay na? Next, see, the velocity vector in the fluid flow is given by, the velocity vector of a fluid flow is given by capital V is equals to, capital V is equals to 4x cube I minus 10x square y j plus 2t k. Okay, so these are the components I, j, comma k. Now find the velocity and acceleration factor of the fluid particle with respect to the point 2 comma 1 comma 3 at the time t is equals to 1 minute at the x-axis 2, y-axis 1 and z-axis 3 we have to find the velocity and acceleration. Now see the solution. Given data, the velocity components u comma v comma w are u is equals to, అంటే ఇక్కడ మనం v దగ్గర u తీసుకున్నాం, ui plus ui minus vj plus wk. So like this, if we see the velocity components, u is equals to 4x cube, v is equals to minus 10x square, w is equals to 2t. Now for the point which the where the point is located, 2 comma 1 comma 3, where x is equals to 2, y is equals to 1, z is equals to 3 and the time t is equals to 1. Next ఏం చేయాలి? Hence the velocity components at that point 2 comma 1 comma 3 are u is equals to, substitute those values here, u is equals to 4 into 2 cube, that is equals to 32 units. Then v is equals to minus 10 x square y, x square ante 2 square 1, that is equals to minus 40 units. W is equals to 2 into t, t is equals to 1, therefore w is equals to 2 units. Now writing this into velocity vector, write this into velocity vector, therefore velocity vector at v, capital V at 213 is equals to 32i minus 40j plus 2k. Understood? Then the resultant velocity, మనం ముందర సాల్వ్ చేస్తున్న resultant velocity capital V is equals to root of u square plus v square plus w square అని మెన్షన్ చేస్తాం. Now substituting those values, u square plus v square plus w square, that is equals to root of 32 square plus minus 40 whole square plus 2 square, that is equals to root of 1024 plus 1600 plus 2 square 4, that is equals to 51.26 units, right? Understood, right? Very simple and straightforward problem. Substituting the u components in that, we are getting the resultant velocity 51.26 units. Then what is to find? Next thing, acceleration కనుక్కోవాలి. By using the above equation, మనం ముందు సాల్వ్ చేసిన above equation, that is 5.6 equation. See the 5.6 equation, this one, the 5.6 equation, substituting here, we are getting ax is equals to u of dou u by dou x plus v of dou u by dou y plus w of dou u by dou z plus dou u by dou t. Y కూడా సేమ్, ay is equals to u of dou v by dou x plus v of dou v by dou y plus w of dou v by dou z plus dou v by dou t. Next, az, u of dou u by dou x plus v of dou w by dou y plus w of dou w by dou z plus dou w by dou t. Now substituting those values in this new velocity components, we have dou u by dou x మనం differentiate చేస్తే ఎంత వచ్చింది? So in the last thing, the question is, where there is a question, in the question we are having u v w 4x cube అని ఉంది. Now if you see here, we are getting dou u by dou x is equals to 12x square comma dou u by dou y is equals to 0, dou u by dou z is equals to 0 and dou u by dou t is also 0. Edi for in x case, okay, in u component case lo. Now if you see the v component, dou v by dou x minus 20xy, so y minus 20, we are having minus 10x square, so దాన్ని 2 చేస్తే we are getting minus 20xy, differentiating v component minus 20xy, తర్వాత dou v by dou y as it is minus 10x square, and dou v by dou z is equals to 0. The t component is also 0. Next, for w component, dou w by dou x is equals to 0. Why? Because we are having w, there is no w, right? There is no w, that is 2t we are having. So we have to differentiate only 2t. So dou w by dou x is equal to 0. For y factor is also 0, z factor 0. Only for t factor, dou w by dou t is equals to 2 into time t, t is equals to 1. Therefore, 2 into 1, 2. Substituting the values, the acceleration components at 2, 1, 3 at the time t is equals to 1, we have to write. So ఇప్పుడు ఈ వాల్యూస్ ఇందాక మనము దీనిలో వాల్యూస్లో ఏఎక్స్లో సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తే దెన్ వాట్ ఈస్ ఏఎక్స్? u of, see here, ax is equals to u of dou u by dou x. What is here u 4x cube, ఈ పైన వాల్యూస్ ఉన్నాయి చూసారా, dou u by dou x is equal to 12x square, దాన్ని ఇక్కడ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేయండి. 4x cube into 12x square plus minus 10x square y to the component 0 plus 2t into 0 plus 0. So అదేమొస్తుంది? That implies 12 4s are 48, x3 plus 2, x to the power of 5, x to the power of 5, remaining అంత 0నే కదా. See the upper one, 0 plus 0 plus 0. So 48x to the power of 5 is equals to, x value ఎంత, ఏది 2, 1, 3లో x value is equals to 2. Now substituting 48 into 2 to the power of 5, we are getting 1536 units. That is the ax value. అదే విధంగా ay substitute చేయండి. Now ay is equals to minus, ay is equals to, what is u? u is equals to 4x cube, right? 4x cube తర్వాత minus 20y plus minus 10 square y minus 10 square plus 2t of 0 plus 0. Now substitute, now doing the getting the value, that is equals to 20 into 4 minus 80 x to the power of 4 into y plus 10 into 10 100 minus into minus plus 100 x to the power of 4 into y, remaining plus 0 plus 0. So దీంట్లో x values y values substitute చేస్తే we are getting minus 80 of 2 to the power of 4 into 1 plus 100 into 2 to the power of 4 into 1, that is equals to minus 1280 plus 1600, that is equals to 320 units. Now z factor కనుక్కోండి, z component. az is equals to 4x cube, 4x cube, ఇక్కడ ఏముంది, ఇక్కడ కింద వాల్యూలో dou w by dou x 0, అది 0 ఇక్కడ పెట్టండి, ప్లస్ మైనస్ 10x square y, తర్వాత ఏమి ఇచ్చాడు, dou w by dou y, ఇక్కడ dou w by dou y is equal to 0 again, ప్లస్ 2t దగ్గర dou w by dou z ఆల్సో 0, అది 0 పెట్టండి, ప్లస్ dou w by dou t, that is equals to 2 into 1, that is equals to totally 2 units. So అన్ని 0 అయిపోతుంది z యాక్సిస్లో, ఓన్లీ t పార్ట్ దగ్గర, w పార్ట్ దగ్గర 2 into 1 is equals to 2 units. Now substituting the total values of ax, ay, az for the acceleration, we are having acceleration factor capital A is equals to ax of y plus ay of j plus a z of k, that is equals to 1536 plus 320j plus 2k is the answer. Now the resultant acceleration capital A is equals to root of ax, ay, az square, అంటే ax వచ్చేసి 1536 square plus a is equals to 320 square plus k is equals to 2 square. So simplifying this one, we will getting the value is 1568.9 units. So like this we have to solve the problem for the velocity and acceleration of the fluid flow at any point in the pipe. అర్థమైందా? Very simple and very straightforward problem. So in the first case you have to go for the resultant velocity, తర్వాత యాక్సిలరేషన్కి వచ్చినప్పుడు ఈ xyz వాల్యూస్ తీసుకొని దానిలో వెలాసిటీ కాంపోనెంట్స్ దానిలో ఫిక్స్ చేసి figure the value, so finally you are getting the resultant value. So like this you have to do for velocity and acceleration problems. see the next problem. The following cases represent two velocity components. The following cases represent two velocity components. Determine the third component of velocity such that satisfy the continuity equation. Okay, now see here. What is the first case? U is equals to x square plus y square plus z square. అందులో v వాల్యూ ఎంత? u is equals to x square plus y square plus z square. v is equals to x square minus yz square plus xy. So here other component is 0. The second case enti? V is equals to 2y square, w is equals to 2xyz. Now what to solve here? Determine the third component of the velocity such that they satisfy the continuity equation. So according to the continuity equation of incompressible flow is in the 5.4. So in the 5.4 manam initial last class lo we have discussed about the 5.4 continuity equation for incompressible flow em jarigindi? Dou u by dou x plus dou v by dou y plus dou w by dou z is equals to 0. This is a equation. Now what is the case 1? Substituting u value, v value there. U is equals to x square plus y square plus z square. Therefore dou u by dou x is equals to enta? Only with respect to x, dou u by dou x is equals to 2x. Okay, now then v is equals to x square minus y z square plus xy. ఇక్కడ dou v by dou y is equals to see only y. We are having 2xy minus z square plus x. అంతే కదా, డిఫరెన్షియేట్ చేస్తే. Now substituting those values in the continuity equation, we are having 2x plus 2xy minus z square plus x plus dou w by dou z is equals to 0. దాన్ని ఇంకొంచెం సింప్లిఫై చేస్తే dou w by dou z is equals to we are getting what? 2x plus x 3x. So it's a right side వచ్చినప్పుడు minus 3x minus 2xy plus z square, or d dou w is equals to minus 3x minus 2xy plus z square to the power into d dou z. So like this you are solving the case 1. Now see the integrating on the both sides with respect to the dou w. Integrating dou w is equals to integration of 3x minus 2xy plus z square dou z, that is equals to w is equals to, upon integrating we are getting 3xz minus 2xyz plus z to the power of 3 divided by 3 plus constant of integration. So after getting the integration, this is a value where constant of integration can't be the function of z, but it can be the function of xy, that is w is equals to minus 3xz minus 2xyz plus z cube plus 3 plus the constant is f of xy. There is no z, that's why f of xy. That is a value for the case 1. అర్థమైందా? వెరీ సింపుల్. See here you are substituting continuity equation వచ్చేసి మనం అది రాసుకున్నాము. Then we are substituting the u value, v value, in that we are getting the value. Now taking these values, substituting the continuity equation, we are getting this value, and upon integrating we are getting the answer. Now what is the case 2? Case 2 lo vachesi by using the same continuity equation, what is the value of v is equals to 2y square. Then dou v by dou y is equals to 4y. Tarvata w value is equals to 2xyz. Then substituting getting the differentiation, dou w by dou z is equals to 2xy. Now substituting the values of these in the continuity equation, we are getting 4 dou u by dou x plus u value లేదు, so dou u by dou x plus 4y plus 2xy is equals to 0. Therefore dou u by dou x is equals to minus 4y minus 2xy, or else dou u is equals to minus 4y minus 2xy into dx. Upon integrating we are getting what? U is equals to minus 4xy plus 2y x square by 2 plus మనకి u లేదు, xy లేదు, x లేదు కాబట్టి ప్లస్ ద కాన్స్టెంట్ f of yz that is equals to minus 4xy minus x square y plus f of yz is the answer. అర్థమైందా? Just substituting the values in the continuity equation we can solve this problem. అర్థమైందా? These two problems? Yes. Next thing we'll see the functionality. We'll see the functionality, velocity, potential function and stream function. So velocity and acceleration lo these are the formulas and how to solve the problem directly by applying the resultant forces, resultant velocity and resultant acceleration. Now see the velocity, potential function and stream function, right? Now see the velocity potential function. It is defined as a scalar function of a space and a time such that its negative derivative with respect to any direction gives the fluid velocity in that direction. It is defined as pi. So what is velocity function? It is a scalar function of a space, that is x-axis, x, y, z, with respect to u, v, w, and the time such that its negative derivative with respect to any direction of the given fluid velocity in the direction. It is defined by pi. So mathematically we will write the velocity potential is defined as pi is equals to f of x comma y comma z for steady flow function such that u is equals to minus negative అన్నారు కాబట్టి minus dou pi by dou x, v is equals to minus dou pi by dou y, z is equals to minus dou pi by dou z. Keep it as point. Okay, now where u comma v comma w are the components of the velocities in x direction, y direction and z direction. Now the velocity components in the cylindrical polar coordinates in terms of velocity potential are given by u r is equals to dou pi by dou r, u theta is equals to, because it is a cylindrical polar coordinates, u r is equals to dou pi by dou r, u theta is equals to 1 by r dou theta by dou pi by dou theta, where u r is equals to velocity components in the radial direction, that is in the r direction. So radial direction lo we are mentioning u r. Then u theta is equals to velocity component in the tangential direction, that is theta in the direction. Now the continuity equation for incompressible flow, is given as dou u by dou x plus dou v by dou y plus dou w by dou z is equals to 0. Substituting these values, substituting this u comma v comma w in this equation, how we are doing? We are getting dou by dou x, u value ఎంత minus dou pi by dou x, తర్వాత ప్లస్ dou by dou y, v value ఎంత minus dou pi by dou y, plus dou by dou z, w value ఎంత minus dou pi by dou z is equals to 0. Now upon simplifying it, we are getting dou square pi by dou x square, dou square pi by dou x square plus dou square pi by dou y square plus dou pi square by dou z square is equals to 0. Then this equation can be written in a Laplace equation, like for the two-dimensional flow it reduces to 5, this reduces to dou square pi by dou x square plus dou pi square by dou y square is equals to 0. There is no z value because in the Laplace equation we are using only two-dimensional. ikkada two-dimensional case తీసుకున్నాం. there is a three-dimensional case, this is a two-dimensional case. If any value of pi that satisfies the Laplace equation will correspond to some case of the fluid flow, then the properties of the potential fluid, the rotational components are given by the rotation ని మనము you are writing as a omega, that is equals to for z direction 1 by 2 dou v by dou x minus dou u by dou y. Then this rotation y is at rotation at the y axis is equals to 1 by 2 dou u by dou z minus dou w by dou x. Then rotation at x-axis is equals to 1 by 2 dou w by dou y minus dou v by dou z. Substituting these values of u comma v comma w in the equation 5.9, this equation 5.9, what the thing you are getting? The above rotational components, rotation at z-axis is equals to 1 by 2. 1 by 2, what is dou v by dou x? Just substitute dou v by dou x is equals to dou by dou x minus dou pi by dou y minus dou by dou y minus dou pi by dou t. So దాన్ని సింప్లిఫై చేస్తే half 1 by 2 minus dou square pi by dou xy plus dou square pi by dou y dou x. తర్వాత y ప్లేస్లో రొటేషన్ అట్ y ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు హాఫ్ dou by dou z minus dou pi by dou x minus dou by dou x minus dou pi by dou z. That implies half dou square pi by dou xz plus dou square pi by dou xz. Then for next z direction half dou by dou y minus dou pi by dou z minus dou by dou z minus dou pi by dou y. That implies half dou square pi by dou yz plus dou square pi by dou yz. Now if pi is a continuous function, then how to write this one? This thing can be written as dou square pi by dou xy is equals to dou square pi by dou yz dou y dou x is equals to dou square pi by dou z dou x is equals to dou square pi by dou x dou z. Like this you have to write. Then rotation about z-axis is equals to rotation about y-axis is equal to rotation about z-axis is equal to 0. So like this we are solving the velocity potential function and the streamline function for incompressible fluid continuity equation fluid. Just if you practice this once or twice, you can easily understand the how to write this function, right? These values. We'll see the next one is the stream function. Velocity function అయిపోయింది. Now we'll see the stream function. It is defined as also the scalar function of the space and time such that its partial derivative with respect to any direction gives the velocity component at right angles. It is denoted by psi. Just like a Trisulam laga, you are having a psi symbol and defined only for two-dimensional flow, not for three-dimensional flow. Therefore, for steady flow, for psi is equals to f of xy, we can write dou psi by dou x is equals to v, dou psi by dou y is equals to minus u. Why it is minus u? Because it is a negative component, right? Dou psi by dou y is equals to minus u. The velocity components in cylindrical polar coordinates in terms of stream function are given as u is equals to radial, right? Radially acting. ur is equals to 1 by r dou psi by dou theta, and u theta is equals to minus dou psi by dou r, where ur is equals to radial velocity and u theta is equals to tangential velocity. So whenever you come across this question, what is the stream function, just you have to write the definition and by heart this value and you have to write the values. The continuity equation for two dimension is given as two dimension kabatti there is no z component, thereby dou u by dou x plus dou v by dou y is equals to 0. Now substituting these values in the continuity equation, we can write dou by dou x of minus dou psi by dou y plus dou by dou y of dou psi by dou x is equal to 0. That can be written as minus dou square psi by dou x dou y plus dou square pi by dou x dou y is equals to 0. Hence, existence of psi means possible in case of fluid flow. Therefore, the flow may be rotational or irrotational. The rotational component can be written as for z-axis. The rotational z-axis is equals to half dou v by dou x minus dou u by dou y. Then substituting these values of u comma v in the equation, we will write rotational z-axis is equals to half. What is dou v by dou x? Dou of v value దానిలో substitute చేయి, that is dou psi by dou x minus dou of dou y minus u value substitute చేస్తే u value ఇక్కడ ఉంది కదా, substitute this u value, dou psi by dou y, that is equals to half dou square pi by dou x dou x square plus minus into minus plus kabatti plus dou square psi by dou y square. For irrotational flow at the z-axis is equal to 0, the above equation can be written as dou square psi by dou x square plus dou square y by dou y square is equals to 0, which is a Laplace equation for psi. The properties of the stream function are it is possible case of fluid flow which may be rotational or irrotational. Next, if the stream function psi satisfies a Laplace equation, it is possible case of irrotational flow. So with like this, the velocity potential function formula and for the auxiliary stream function formula can be applied in this process. Okay, na? So if they ask to define the velocity potential and explain the derive the equation, so we have to write the definition, we have to write the values, substituting the values in the continuity equation where z is 0, we are getting up to this point. Whenever they are asking for stream function, there is a derivation, there is a definition, and the value substituting in the continuity equation of the two-dimensional flow, you have to substitute and you have to show in this manner, right? So with this we'll stop the class. I will continue the flow net analysis of stream function, velocity function in the next class problems. Okay, now so these are the, or else we can continue, there is no problem, I think so, right? So if you see the flow net analysis, what is the meaning of flow net? A grid obtained on a drawing of series of equipotential lines, and the stream lines are called a flow net. So whenever you are making a graph, making x-axis y-axis graph, whenever there is a lines and streams are passing through the lines, it is nothing but a flow net. The flow net is an important tool in analyzing two-dimensional flows for irrotational problems. Now see how this is related to the stream function, velocity function. So with the equation 5.9, so what is the equation here? The 5.9, this u comma v comma w, by using these values here we have u is equals to minus dou pi by dou x comma v is equals to minus dou pi by dou y from the equation 5.12. This is a 5.12. These equations we have u is equals to minus dou psi by dou y, v is equals to dou psi by dou x. Now we have u is equals to dou pi by dou x is equals to dou psi by dou y, and v is equals to minus dou pi by dou y is equals to dou pi by dou x. Hence dou pi by dou x is equals to dou pi by dou y. So minus అక్కడ తీసేస్తే dou pi by dou x is equals to dou psi by dou y, and dou psi by dou y is equals to minus dou pi by dou y is equals to minus dou psi by dou x. Just దాన్ని చేంజ్ చేశారు అంతే. Now so with these things we'll solve the problems. The velocity potential function pi is given by the expression pi is equals to minus x cube by 3 minus x square plus x cube y by 3 plus x square. Find the velocity components in xy direction. Show the pi represents a possible case of flow. So by using this flow net pi and rotational values, we will solve the small problems. Now what is the given function? Given pi is equals to minus x y cube by 3 minus x square plus x cube by y by 3 plus y square. The partial derivatives of pi with respect to x and y. మనకి ఇక్కడ two-dimensional flows కాబట్టి we are not taking z direction, only we are using only two-dimensional irrotational flow. That's why we are using with respect to x and y. So with respect to x లో ఏం చేస్తే ఏం జరుగుతుంది? Differentiative partial derivatives dou pi by dou x is equals to x cube by xy cube minus y cube by 3 minus 2x plus 3x square y by 3x square by 5 by 3, right? అదే మనకి y తీసుకుంటే dou pi by dou v dou y is equals to 3xy by 3 plus 2 plus with respect to y కాబట్టి you are not taking x square plus x cube by 3 plus 2y. సో ఫస్ట్ కేస్లో డో పై బై డో ఎక్స్లో ఓన్లీ ఎక్స్ తీసుకుంటున్నాం. దట్స్ వై మైనస్ వై క్యూబ్ బై 3 మైనస్ 2x ప్లస్ 3x y by 3 y తీసుకోవట్లేదు కాబట్టి దాన్ని పక్కన పెట్టేసాము. ఇన్ దిస్ కేస్ డో పై బై డో వైలో వీఆర్ టేకింగ్ ఓన్లీ y. దట్స్ వై మైనస్ 3x square by 3 plus y cube by 3 plus 2y we are taking. Now the velocity of components of u and y for the given equation 5.9 can be written as u is equals to minus dou pi by dou x, that is equals to, substitute those dou pi by dou x here, we are writing minus of minus y cube by 3 minus 2x plus 3x square y by 3. Same e value దానిలో substitute చేస్తే, then after getting simplifying minus into minus plus కాబట్టి y cube by 3 minus into minus plus 2x minus into plus minus 3x square y by 3. 3 cancel చేస్తే x square y. That implies u is equals to y cube by 3 plus 2x minus x square y is the answer. అదే మనం v substitute చేస్తే v is equals to minus dou pi by dou y. Substituting in this process we are getting minus into minus plus 3xy square by 3 minus x square cube by 3 minus 2y, that is equals to xy square minus x cube by 3 minus 2y. That is the answer. Then what is the second case? Show the pi represents a possible case of flow. Then the value of pi will represent the possible case of flow if it satisfies the Laplace equation. Laplace equation అంటే dou square pi by dou x square plus dou square pi by dou y square is equal to 0. ఇక్కడ z component లేదు. Why? Because it is only in a two-dimensional flow. Now from this equations of 1 and 2, we have dou pi by dou x. Dou pi by dou x value ఎంత? Minus y cube by 3 minus 2x plus x square y. Therefore dou square by pi by dou x square దాన్ని డెరివేటివ్ చేస్తే 2 times డెరివేటివ్ చేస్తే we are getting minus 2 plus with respect to x కాబట్టి minus y cube by 3ని మనం తీసుకోము. మైనస్ 2xలో మైనస్ 2 పెట్టాము ప్లస్ 2xy పెట్టుకున్నాం. నెక్స్ట్ డో పై బై డో వై తీసుకున్నప్పుడు సబ్స్టిట్యూటింగ్ దీస్ వీఆర్ గెటింగ్ మైనస్ ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ మైనస్ ఎక్స్ వై స్క్వేర్ ప్లస్ ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ 3 ప్లస్ 2y. దీంట్లో 2 times డెరివేటివ్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు వీఆర్ టేకింగ్ మైనస్ 2xy ప్లస్ 2. దేర్ ఫోర్ ఈ పైన ఉన్న ఫంక్షన్ పైన ఉన్న లాప్లస్ ఈక్వేషన్ ప్లస్ ఈ రెండు యాడ్ చేస్తామంటే వీఆర్ గెటింగ్ మైనస్ 2 ఆఫ్ plus 2xy plus minus 2xy plus 2 that is equals to 0. పైన ఉన్న ఫంక్షన్ దీనిలో మనం సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేసాం. thereby what happens? Laplace equation is satisfied, hence pi represent the possible case of flow. Whenever you are having equal to 0, then automatically it is satisfying the case of flow. Like this you have to solve the problem. So this is also second problem. The same thing, the velocity potential function of is given by pi value phi of x square minus y square. Calculate the velocity components at the point 4, 5. సో సొల్యూషన్ ఏమి ఇచ్చాడు? పై ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు ఫై ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ మైనస్ 5. మనకి ఇచ్చిన వాల్యూ ఏంటి? డో పై బై ఎక్స్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు 10x, రైట్? సో ఇక్కడ ఓన్లీ ఎక్స్ తీసుకుంటున్నాం కాబట్టి 2 ఇటు వచ్చినప్పుడు 2 into 5 10x. డో పై బై డో వై తీసుకుంటే ఎంత? 10y minus 10y. Now the velocity components at u comma y only 2 తీసుకుంటున్నాం కాబట్టి for the given equation u is equals to minus dou pi by dou x is equals to minus 10x, v is equals to dou pi by dou y is equals to minus of minus 10y, that is equal to plus 10y. The velocity components at the point 4, 5 ఇది ఓన్లీ 2 dimensional కాబట్టి z component ఉండదు. Therefore x is equals to 4, y is equals to 5. Substituting here, u is equals to 40 units, v is equals to 50 units. Right? This is a very simple and straightforward question. Next, a stream function is given by psi is equals to 5x minus 6y. Thereby find the velocity components and the direction of resultant velocity at any point. So we can assume at any point. What is the value? Psi is equals to minus 5x by 6y. Therefore dou psi by dou x is equals to 5 and dou psi by dou y is equals to minus 6. But the velocity components of u and v in terms of stream function are given by the equation given by the equation what u is equals to minus dou psi by dou y. So that implies minus of minus 6 minus of minus 6, that is equal to 6 units. V is equals to dou psi by dou x is equal to 5 units. Then what is the resultant velocity? Only for 2 dimensions, root of u square plus v square. Substituting u value and v value, we are getting 7.81 units. Then what is the direction is given by? Direction is given by tan theta is equals to v by u. Tan theta is equals to v by u, that is equal to 5 by 6. Then theta value is equals to tan inverse of 0.833, that is equals to 39 degrees 48 minutes. So like this we have to solve the problems for this velocity function. అర్థమైందా? the flow net analysis for stream function and velocity potential. Just ఈ slides ఈ video just practice on a paper so that మీకు derivation ఈజీగా అర్థమవుతుంది, and problems also how to substitute and you have to simplify, it will be very easy for you. So with this we'll stop this session, so that we have completed the flow net analysis and also the velocity function and acceleration resultant forces, right? So after completion of this class I will upload this video in the YouTube, and later I will forward the link to your group. So practice this derivations roughly in your paper by watching this video, or I will send this PPT to you personally, right? Thank you for listening.